nicer ones with a Christ, synagogue, mosque, or the local church. But they ghost writers of the story, without beginning, without an end. There must be more than kicking the ball around and around a box of food. Even more than the joy and pride of a mother and a smiling thalidomide. I search for a plot and it seems to thicken with a trip to the moon, but it does not, it does not. Does the goldfish in the bowl celebrate Thanksgiving? And can he see me? And if he can, does he think that I created him, or just to look like me? And does he question the changing of the water? A happy like sheep, a part-time followers of revolution and change. For to them at least there appears to be a purpose in their riot. But are they the authors of a brand new plot? No, it's all been said before. Our ideals are potent as a eunuch's dream, so we might as well be quiet. It's a bad situation when I'm not even able to think what I'm trying to think, what I'm trying to think. Does the goldfish in the bowl celebrate Thanksgiving? And can he see me? And if he can, does he think that I created him just to look like me? And does he question the changing of the water? From a smile on a face to a womb in the room, and out to a school that we call the world. We walk through chapters of chance to a telegram of wet-eyed condolences. Why is water wet? Why is blood red? And why is Granny dead? Our babies ask. Can you explain what a flower's for, and why a murder's not called a war? It's a bad situation when I'm not even able to think what I'm trying to think, what I'm trying to think. Does the goldfish in the bowl celebrate Thanksgiving? And can he see me? And if he can, does he think that I created him just to look like me? And does he question the changing of the water? It's sad that man is a Christ, but Hitler he can be. True as a grape, yet guilty of the greatest lies and hypocrisy. There must be more than kicking the ball around and around the box of food. Even more than the joy and pride of a mother in a smiling thalidomide. I search for a plot and it seems to thicken with a trip to the moon, but it does not, it does not. Does the goldfish in the bowl celebrate Thanksgiving? And can he see me? And if he can, does he think that I created him just to look like me? And does he question the changing of the water? Does he question the changing of the water? Does he question the changing of the water? Days like leaves fall from my life, green and brown and yellows and some blue days. And I wonder why I'm here at all, and what it is I'm supposed to do. Eat and sleep and drink, think about technological improvements, drop some bombs and help some bums to help themselves. Charity ends up as pride. died last night, and our baby told his very first lie today. Past the wine list, let's get kissed and go to bed with each other's faithful wives. I'm glad that I have my guitar, and I'm glad about my ears and eyes, and I'm glad that I won't always feel the way I feel at this moment in my life. Like a packet of sugar and a bag of salt, my life is in your hands. And I'm loud as a mountain, or quiet as a grain of sand, in a desert of mountains of men, in a desert of mountains of men. Into oceans of lies, my tears fall like flies, slaughtered by your words. And when I had you, or rather you had me, I was just a boy. In a desert of mountains of men, in a desert of mountains of men, of men. You pay for your room, but your bed pays for itself. So this time when I go, I'll leave something in the jar on the shelf, not for you but for myself. And I'm loud as a mountain. In the desert of mountains of men, in the desert of mountains of men, of men. You pay for your room, but your bed pays for itself. So this time when I go, I leave something in the jar on the shelf, not for you but for myself. And I'm loud as a mountain. Ooh. And so you keep saying it is just for a while, and today is the last day. But 100 tomorrows have come and gone, still you walk your way. In a desert of mountains of men, in a desert of mountains of men, of men. In a desert of mountains of men, in a desert of mountains of men, of men. In a desert of mountains of men, in a desert of mountains of men, of men. Sunday afternoon, I hope you miss me when you're fishing by yourself. Goodbye, country lane, I will remember the rustle of each tree. From my seat by the window, I can see life passing me by. Pass me by in my seat by the window, in a bus on the old town road. Goodbye. Hello. You're no different, feel I've seen you before. Before it's too late, I'll take a last look at things I've left behind. From my seat by the window, I can see tomorrow over the hill. One more hill. In my seat by the window, in a bus on the open road. Hello. Seat by the window, in a bus on the open road. Hello. City lights fill my eyes, are so weary with the sights that I see. Broken lady, broken man, you walk together, but you feel alone tonight. By yourself. Goodbye, country lane. I will remember the rustle of each tree. Goodbye, Sunday afternoon. I hope you Go home, your baby is crying. His poor mind is dying. There's no use denying. He needs you now, needs you at home. Go home, his ears are wide open. His dirty and his groping is only 7 or 4, knows not the meaning of war or war. Go home, your dancing is over. It's sad, but it is true. Oh God, if only you knew. But it's late and your red face knows what to do. Go home, the dog needs attention. His smile, you took him in, now feed him. How and why, go answer his question. Smile and love, and praise his suggestion. Go home, your grandson is dying, and is not even been born, but he knows just what you are. For even now, your baby tells him, go home, your grandson is dying, and is not even been born, but he knows just what you are. For even now, your baby tells him. were careless and free, and you'd never think before a kiss, and I'd never fear childish laughter, and we'd never think about thereafter. And I said, yes, tomorrow I'll go, and we agreed. Then we talked of life and love and reasons and destinies, and we asked each other always why, and like children we puzzled the answers, and as children we were always sure. And I said yes, but tomorrow I'll go, and we agreed. And we talked of truth and the past. I believed every word, and you made me eat onions and prawns, and soon your thoughts were like mine, and my thoughts were just like yours. And still I said, yes, tomorrow I'll go, I'll go. And we bought an old sheepdog, and it seemed like we lived around him, and he was not yours and he wasn't mine, so he must have been ours. You said, how can you ever leave? And still I said, yes, tomorrow I'll go, I'll go. And one day you said, how about a baby? And I said, okay, but I may want to go tomorrow. You said, of course, and then I knew. You said, of course, and then I knew that I would never go tomorrow, never go, never go. Today or tomorrow I'd never leave, never go, never go. Jeremy Diddler, do you recall Gullibility Louie? Oh, who bears the piper, who bears the fiddler, who said the moon was made of green, green cheese? And I wonder if you can tell me just where I stand. It's the kind of situation that could get out of hand. Pictures of the past keep coming back to me, make me laugh, make me cry whenever I just see double tongue, double faces, Judas Jesus, makes you laugh, makes you wanna cry. Live that Pharisee and Jeremy Diddler, do you recall Gullibility Louie? Who bears the piper, who bears the fiddler, who said the moon was made of green, green cheese? diddler, do you recall Gullibility Louie? Who bears the piper, who bears the fiddler, who said the moon was made of green, green cheese? And I wonder, could you kind of tell me just where I stand? It's the kind of situation that could get out of hand. Yes, I wonder, could you kind of tell me just where I stand? It's the kind of situation that could get out of hand. Said I wonder, could you kind of tell me just where I stand? It's the kind of situation that could get out of hand. One hand on you and another on the road, and an eye on going nowhere particular. One mind to stop and one mind to roam. When I look at this house, I can't see my home anymore. So let's not procrastinate too long till love has turned to hate too long. The light grows with every kiss. It's unfair to you and it's wrong for me to go on like this. It was easy to say hello, and it was easy, but it's so much harder to go. It was easy to say hello, but it's so much harder to go. One hand on you and another on the road, and an eye on going nowhere particular. One mind to stop and one mind to roam. When I look at this house, I can't see my home anymore. It was easy to say hello, and it was easy, but it's so much harder to go. It was easy to say hello, but it's so much harder to go. It was easy to say hello, and it was easy, but it's so much harder to go. It was easy to say hello, but it's so much harder to go. It was easy to say hello, but it's so much harder to go. It was easy to say hello, but it's so much harder to go. One hand on you and another on the road, and an eye on going nowhere particular. One mind to stop and one mind to roam. When I look at this house, I can't see my home anymore. Well, I won't have it on my hands, said Blue. So what you gonna do, said Green, sometimes known as the Jew. It's on your mind to know what goes on behind your eyes. I know that you know, but you never blot me, 'cause I got me a pocket full. I got me a pocket full. But it's thicker than water, said Green, and he knew. 'Cause previously he'd been a thirsty sucker, had Blue. You never be good, said Blue, 'cause you got bad blood. Everybody scream, we gotta kill Green, 'cause he's got bad blood. He's got bad blood. Now this is the story about Blue and Green. Blue was mean and green was green as can be. Green as can be. Well, the right said blue, but it's gotta be a bloodless dude. 'Cause I can't stand the stain, you know how I hate to stain my shoes. Everybody knows about peace on earth and goodwill to all the men. And what about green? Someone seemed to say. What about green? I mean, what about green? But greedy and a man said blue with a smile and a laugh. Why, everybody here knows he's just a no-good ghost. But I do anything, you know I do anything right green. I have a transfusion if you want me to. Please don't kill me, I'm begging you, don't kill me. Now this is the story about blue and green. Blue was mean and green was green as can be. Green as can be. Oh no, said blue, the bank is closed, and besides, this is Sunday, so I think we ought to start up the show. God is on our side, now who's gonna be the first to throw a big one? Almost at once everybody threw a stone, singing onward, Christian soldier. Why is every man throwing stones, an unborn child inquire? 'Cause everybody knows that he's got bad blood, and besides, can't you see I'm a much better man? And now the child can see what his daddy meant, so he picked up a stone, hitting Greenie right between the eyes. Greenie fell to the ground. That's the story about blue and green. Blue was mean and green was green as can be. Green as can be. Yeah, this is the story about you and me. You is me and me is green as can be. Green as can be. That's the story about blue and green. Blue was mean and green was green as can be. I said, come away with me. There are things for you to see. You must see. I'll explain to you the moon. Let me show you the moon in my room. There are puppies in my head. There are poems in my bed. And my watch it go slow. And questions of before I won't show. You know I won't show. Oh, the lady, she took all of my very best of my best. Then one Tuesday she said, hey babe, tell me where is the rest? There's no more inside of me. So she said, calmly, tell me, where is the door? For the lady wanted more than before. The lady wants more. But we signed away the key, and the baby's eating up all the spare ones. Oh, you pull the feathers from the chicken, it's too late, we must eat. Oh, our meeting was too soon. Now you're trying for the moon. You say, where is the door? For the lady's wanting more than before. The lady wants more. Did I blindfold your eyes? Did I tell you so? hold a gun. You saw puppies in my head, werewolf horns in my bed. Ain't that enough? Oh, you cannot leave me now, just as I cannot leave you. There are things we have to do. Go home, your baby cries like before. There is no more. There is no more. There is no more. Oh, the lady once more. Yes, the lady once more. But there is no more. Yes, the lady once more. Oh, the lady once more. But there is no more. The lady once more. Yes, the lady once more. But there is no more. Lady once more. Yes, the lady once more. But there is no more. I've let it out, I've set it free, I've tried to chase it away. But like a homing bird it flies, like a child it tells no lies. A hungry dog it follows you, without a word of praise. And every time I think it's gone, I see you once again. My love keeps coming back to you, coming back to you. My love keeps coming back to you, coming back to you. Da 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 da. A broken wing, a heavy chain, I'll be around today. Please say you want me back, take me in. I never ask you where you've been, never try to tie you down. Like a bird you'll be, as long as I know you'll return, 'twill be enough for me. My love keeps coming back to you, coming back to you. My love keeps coming back to you, coming back to you. Da 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 da. I've let it out, I've set it free, I try to trace it away. But like a homing bird it flies, like a child it tells no lies. A hungry dog it follows you, without a word of praise. And every time I think it's gone, I see you once again. My love keeps coming back to you, coming back to you. My love keeps coming back to you, coming back to you. La da 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 Just forget what's been said before. If you listen, then just ignore all the confusions and all the doubts. Disregard all the questions and all the shouts. When it comes right down to dust, you can kill if you really must. the man to forget a mistake. Well, I know it's been well said before, so I hope you don't mind it just once more. When it comes to the end, you'll see love is the only thing for you.